I think I am upper deck pilled. Guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cliff, and I think I have been convinced that Upper Deck is actually a good card company. In front of me, I've got a box, a hobby box of World of Sports. And I'll be entirely honest with you, I don't remember what convinced me to get this box. I think I opened up a bunch of Goodwin champions lately, and I really liked them. I actually thought they were really good products. So I was like, man, Upper Deck is such a cool card company, and I don't think they get enough love. So I went around and I just kind of saw like whatever I could get my hands on, and World of Sports. I mean, what could go wrong? Tons of different sports, of up and coming stars, NIL people, and in different sports. I can't imagine this box not being good. Collect one autograph per box on average, and then it says collect one acetate insert card per box. 12 packs per box, 12 cards per pack. I believe this is their first ever World of Sports box that they've done. I believe this is a debut edition of this product. So we're going to open it up today. We're going to see what we find. I don't know what I'm hoping for. I haven't looked at the checklist on this yet or anything. I'm just kind of hoping that it's as good as Goodwin Champion. So here we go. Let's get her opened up. I paid a little bit more for this than maybe I should have, but I'll put that price on screen for you guys. Upper Deck is one of the last few products I can get here in Canada at a decent price. So, not going to hear too many complaints from me about it. I don't have my knife with me, which is a problem. Let me use these scissors I've been using to do other stuff. And I will get right in there. Let's see. All right, there we go. All right, so 12 packs in this box. Kind of looking forward to seeing what we get. Oh, did I not do this side? I did not do this side properly. Here we go. Let me give it a quick snip. All right, guys. What do you guys think? Have you guys opened up any of this World of Sport stuff? Honestly, packaging design, not my favorite thing. It's not like the best looking box or color scheme. And I'm not going to try and do that. I was going to try and do the display thing, but it's not perforated. Oh, there we go. It's barely perforated enough for me to do it properly. That's bad design. Here we go. All right. Last few complaints about it, I promise. You also see a Jackson Smith and Jigba card back there. I just received that recently, and I was just looking at it, honestly, and so I thought I'd leave it up there. Looks good. All right, here we go. First pack. 12 packs. We're going to go through all of them. And I don't know what other things that you can find in here, but World of Sport. I don't know why they made this, because I thought Goodwin Champions was basically this, right? Okay. Kennedy McQueen. The cards are very thick. Major Everhart. Chendall Weaver, Texas Longhorns. Oh, what is this? We have a die cut of Jalen Withers, Letterman jackets. Okay. That's like a pretty cool card. And then what is this? Jordan Ball. Jordan Ball is a softball player, which crazy that her last name is Ball. Athletic Artisans. That's a pretty good looking card, actually. That's actually a really nice looking card. It's not numbered or anything, but it's actually beautiful. Athletic Artisans. All right. Off to a pretty interesting start here. Prospective talent of Brent Kuthi? I don't know. Kate Foss for soccer, I'm assuming. Allison Widener for the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Nebraska Cornhuskers is the most ridiculous basketball name I've ever heard. A Claire Tim for softball. Okay. Cowgirls. Nana Njoku for the Wildcats. Cam Brent for Ole Miss. And Jada Walker for the Bears. Okay. So I kind of have all of these are going to be like NIL or like college players, I think, because it's all the perspective, like the prospects. Okay, that's interesting. We get a Letterman jacket card, which looks great. It's a great looking die cut. There we go. Letterman jacket of Jalen Withers and an Athletic Artisans of Jordan Ball. It's a good looking card. All right, first pack, not bad. Card design. Upper Deck card designs are always a little bit, like they leave you wanting a little bit. They can't seem to figure out whether or not they want to be very old school or like move into the modern. So their card designs are a little bit wanting. I will say. Isaac Smith, Taylor Jones, a lot of women's basketball is what I'm realizing. Prospective talent, Bud Clark, World Sports. Okay. Tennis, Reese Bantemeyer. Anna Gret. Okay. Ava Breadwell. Okay. Alyssa Crockett. A landscape of Micah Pettis there. Jordan Hobbs and Taylor Jones was the first card that we saw. And then we have another Letterman jacket of JP Richardson. Letterman jacket card, followed by a Around the Globe of Walker Howard. Very thick card. I like the card quality. The refractor is very nice, actually. Actually very happy with that. Look at that. Very clean looking card. On the what's it called? The Goodwin Champions, it says what the refractor is on the back here. It doesn't look like it says it here, but I'm assuming this is like a silver, right? Based off of everything else we know. So, or rainbow, right? In Upper Deck. So, third pack. Let's take a look. And we know now to go off the back at least a few, right? And we'll try not to spoil anything for ourselves. Princely Unmanlian or whatever. Brendan Wenzel. Kenya Ray Dark. Hal Presley. Asane Diop. Lauren Bresno. Kyle West. Some college ball there. Eric Dixon for Villanova. Madison Jordan. Ooh, prospective talent, but it's the oh no, I'm not gonna remember the name of this refractor, but that's cool. Carolyn Ducharme, prospective talent on this refractor. Please be on the back here somewhere. Nope. I kind of liked it better when they had the thing on the back. And then what have I got here? Making the Grade with Aiden White. Okay, and then I'm not seeing things, right? One's blue, one's not blue. Is one numbered? Neither are numbered. Both making the grade, both Aiden White. Why is one blue and one silver if they're not going to be numbered? What? That just happened? Okay. I mean, we won't complain. Yet. The card quality's gotten better, I will say. Like, versus Goodwin champions, the card quality, honestly, they feel good. The cards feel not bad. They definitely feel better than previous year's Goodwin champion stock. So Aaliyah Roberts, Reed Mitchell, Jordan Waters, Frida Foreman, TJ Caldwell, Bella Fauntleroy, Kaya Hanks, Taylor Bigby, Maddie Burke, and we have a Athletic Artisans of Daquan Finn. You guys will have to let me know if he is actually as good as all that. We have another making the grade, Cameron Rising, followed by a Hunter Salas making the grade. So we're seeing a lot of these making the grades. 4 of them so far, actually. And 1 blue and 1 rainbow, followed by one by the other. So who knows? Maybe they're fairly common. The refractors look great though. Can't complain about the refractors. Let's pull that off. Colin Ritchie, Jordan Barron, Bergen Riley, Robert O'Wright III, Caleb Mathis, Jeremiah Brown, and Emily Contreras. Okay, Texas Tech. Preston Fox, Jalen Flores, and then a Letterman jacket of Daquan Finn again. Oh, never mind. Daquan Finn we got on a different card. I was like, are you kidding me? On the same card? No way. All right, Daquan Finn Letterman jacket, followed by a Samson Johnson rainbow around the globe. Okay, and then a prospective talent base card of Omarion Miller. Omarion Miller there. Base card. Okay. Okay. Halfway through the box, guys. 6 packs in, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So far, not overly impressed with the product. Bunch of names we don't know. Emma Spence, McKee, Setsky Bruning, or however you say that. Elijah Malone, Wyatta Jennings. Okay. Samson Johnson there again. A Reagan Conley. Sierra Munns. Okay. Traylon Ray, West Virginia. And then a Walker Howard for Letterman jackets this time. Followed by a Jocelyn Moore Athletic Artisans card. And prospective talent Jared Ivey. Interesting. Okay, so we're getting a lot of these prospective talent cards, actually. Or, sorry, not prospective talent. The Athletic Artisan cards. Getting quite a few of them. And this one's refractor is slightly... oh, there we go. And that's why. So, this one was slightly different because it is numbered 1 of 499. And it says 1 of 499. Not the number 1 of 499, but just 1 of 499? Interesting. That's such an interesting approach to this. This will be our first numbered card for sure. Still, I would consider it a numbered card, but I'm very interested in why they decided to use that language. 1 of 499, not the number 1 out of 499. As you can see there. So there's 499 copies for sure. And this is just 1 of them. That's very interesting. I've never seen any other sports card do this. So I wonder what their reasoning is behind that. To take away the exact serialing of it. Who knows? Who knows, guys? If any one of you guys know, leave a comment down below. Let me know. And let's hope for some better cards. Kennedy Orr, Mariana Singletary, Alexis Markowski, Sarah Andrews, a lot of women's college basketball. Miles Pollard, Aubrey Griffin, Gunnar Helm, Dylan Spencer, Ernst Uda Jr., Caden Jenkins, and that one's numbered properly out of 100. 73 out of 100 on the red prospective talent. Caden Jenkins out of BU, Baylor. All right, that's sick. First actual numbered card. And then another around the globe of Samson Johnson, but this time blue. Blue is not numbered, just a different refractor color for some reason. And I'm making the grade of Cameron Rising. Making the grade of Cameron Rising. We have still yet to see our first autograph. So interested to see what that's going to look like. Let me just leave that there for now because I will have to pop open a new bag of sleeves for us in a second. All right. Last few packs. Very interested to see what autograph we get out of this now that I know what the checklist is kind of like. It's a lot of people who will have to wait a bit to see whether or not they're actually good. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and skip through a lot of this. I don't know what to call them. Are they vet base? They're not really veterans. Carson Bowen. And then we have a Luther Burden III Athletic Artisans card. One of 299. That says purple. One of 299. There's 299 copies and we have one of them. Interesting why they decided to do that. And then we have another one of Colston Loveland. And this is a green. But there's no number on it. That's kind of weird. Okay. Making the grade of Jarek Gibson. Huh. Interesting. I wonder what their thinking is on this. But it's an interesting product. I wonder if there's no way that we'll be able to make our money back because a lot of these names, again, nobody really knows yet. Or if they know them, they follow college sports really, really closely. Taylor Ainsley. Skip through a lot of this. Vet base, quote unquote. Langston Love. Kira Sheehan. Garrett Baum. Mac Morgan, and then a Morgan Chelly on the base athletic artisan, I believe. Yeah, base athletic artisan. Great looking refractors though. A green Isaiah James, and that is not numbered, as far as I can tell, not numbered. And then a perspective talent of Tyler Morris. The refractors look great. Don't get me wrong. The refractors look very good. But why are they not numbered? Why are they numbered weirdly? I have no idea. It's my first time seeing this product. Haven't seen anyone else open this, so no idea what their thinking is. Preston Stout. Okay. Once again, try to get through some of this vet base, quote unquote. Josiah Mosley, and then a Letterman jackets of Anna Gret Assey. Okay, out of OSU. And then we have another Anna Gret Assey. Oh, is that the Estonian flag? Oh, look at that. Is it? It is, right? Blue, black, white. Oh, Misty. I have an Estonian sports card. That's kind of cool. My wife will love that. There we go. All right. And then a perspective talent of Cameron Rising there. Nice looking card. All right, 2 packs left, guys. I don't really know what to make of this product yet. It's basketball. Women's college basketball. You want to come see? Yeah. Anna Gret Assey. Estonian flag right there. Yeah.
That's dope.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what to make of this product yet. I mean, Misty will love it just because random Estonian flag in it.
Yeah, keep that one.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. What am I gonna do with it? Sierra Harrison, Chase Brunson. All right, let's see. Move through some of this. Jenna Johnson there. Oh, and there's our autograph. Jeremy Roach. Jeremy Roach is our autograph. That's so interesting. Why do they decide to do it like this? Is this a base autograph? It is, in fact, a base autograph. Okay. Jeremy Roach, I don't know anything about him, but let's hope he's good. And then we have our Aztec card right afterward. Are you kidding me? Our Perspective Talent on the blue is Garrett Green, not numbered, with 3 cards left in this pile. One of them is the acetate. And I don't know how stuck it is. No, it's not. Okay, there we go. And then a Azzy Fudd making the grade rainbow. All right, here's our acetate card. Macy Bosiger, Lucidity. Okay. It's not a bad looking card. It's pointless being on the acetate though. Like, it's not worth the colors they decided to use for it is not worth having the need to like print on this stuff. That's very weird. And then it's also not numbered. So weird. This product is so strange. All right, last pack, guys. I don't know what to make of it, but if you like it, guys, like the video. Even if you don't like it, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Helps me do a lot more stuff like this. Let's see if we can pull something out of the last pack here to make this all feel a little bit less. What? Sam White, Frankie Collins, Cameron Height. Oh, we have 2 autographs. Hassan Diarra with a little inscription out of UConn too. There we go. All right, Perspective Talent autograph number 2. I'll take it. Madison Scott on the making the grade, and then our last card is Perspective Talent blue Kaimon Rucker. So yeah, all of these names, unfortunately, I will not know until I look up after. So if I don't have a huge reaction and this is like some great player I don't know of, you'll have to excuse me. And yeah, I'll let you guys know whether or not we were able to make any of our money back from opening this box. Probably not. My guess is no right now. But you never know, honestly, with these perspective cards. Sometimes people are really hype about people. So yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.